Hey YouTube creators, this is Francie with Created by Francie, and I have a few things that, well, probably more than, well, I think it's a few things to show you for what I did this week. This week was very challenging to find time to crochet. How do I find time to crochet when I work at, well, we're not going to call it a 40-hour work week, because if you are a teacher, you know it's not 40 hours a week. And so I also teach at a college. Now I've been teaching at the college all summer, but it's in the evenings from 6 to 8, 2 nights a week. That's no big deal because I can crochet, I can go to teach my class, and if I could just do that, that would be amazing. And eventually, maybe like in my retirement, I can do something like that. I could quit my full-time job but still do the college job. But once again, you have to be careful. Let's not even talk about Social Security and how much you can make and stuff, because that's not what this is about. I don't want to talk about that stuff. What I love talking about is what I've created. And so far everything's been crochet, but I do have some little stationery things I've made a long time ago that I want to show you all. But I want to keep my videos as short as possible, under 15 minutes. So let's get started. I've bought some yarn from Teemu, and whether you want to do that or not, I don't know. So it was, I think it was $3.68 or $3.98 for this. Okay, so this is, I don't know if it's going to tell me here. It doesn't tell me. 160 grams. Okay, that may not help us because we are ounces. Unless you're not from the United States, then you probably get it. It's 160 grams. I'm not going to convert that to ounces right now. It's not as big as like a Bernat. I don't have one just laying really close that I can grab. And it's not as big as like a Bernat skein. So I got 2 of each color. I got 2 of this, which I love this color. It's just bright. Give me some ideas of what you would make out of this. Yeah, I did make an octopus, and I'll show you that. Okay, so let me show you as we're going through this to save my time. So here's the octopus I made with this. Okay, so I think it looks very nice. My plush octopuses, octopies. So this is made with plush yarn. So you see the difference. It's a little softer, and it is a little squishy. I can squish it. Whereas this one, it's firmer. Okay, so I don't know what's better or worse, but it's still cute. It is very cute, and I can make a lot with this, a lot of these. But I don't want to make all octopies out of this. Yeah, I don't know. A monster would be good in this color. I'm not sure about a pumpkin. I don't know. Let me know what you think. All right, so that's that color, and I've got 2 of each colors. This is a neutral color, so I like this for making sea turtles for the bodies. Also, mermaids. I've made mermaids one, but I've given it away, so I don't have it to show you. So I have this nice green. And I was going to make a frog with this, and I started it, you know, those leggy frogs. But sometimes with the leggy frogs, if I can't get the stitching right by the 3rd round, sometimes the count is off, and I don't know why I don't have 16. I'm supposed to have 16. I did it 3 times. And at that point, I'm frustrated with that, and I said, forget it. I'm not making a leggy frog. Now, will I make a leggy frog with this? I don't know. I don't know. I was just not getting the right stitches. But, so I made something else because I wanted to show you all. Not only did I want to show you the yarn from Teemu, I wanted to show you stuff made from that yarn. Look at this guy. He is the cutest. Oh, he's so cute. I just, you know, I think that's why it brings me joy. I make this and I think, oh my word, it's just so cute. And it makes me happy. And I know if I give it to someone, it's going to make them happy. So a lot of my crocheting probably is more of a ministry versus doing a market and making money. Would I love to make money with my passion? Of course, of course. Who wouldn't? I was so disappointed. I remember Wednesday when I knew I had to be at work. I'd been going to work, but on my time, and I could not be there the whole time and come back and crochet. But Wednesday I knew I had to get up early. I had to be there. And there was just a sadness. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be able to crochet today. Because I also had to go to my college. And I was just so sad. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to crochet. But I do love my jobs. And I love the people that I work with. I love my students. So in this phase in my life, I have to work. There's just no, I can't just quit and do my hobby. So that's how it is. But here's that. And do you notice that color? Yes. I used this for that. So let's move on because I got other things to show you. This is the blue. So I got two of each color because I didn't know. If I was to make something big, I knew I would need two. But I love this blue. And I made this little octopus with it. Where's your other eye? There you are. Sometimes I do, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches apart, and sometimes I'll do them closer together. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one's 3. I think I like the 3. But I think the pattern, I think she puts them wider. But anyway, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I probably should have. I don't know why I did 4 on that one. Oh well. All right, so look, that was wonderful. Then I have another blue. This is a darker blue. Love it. So of course, I didn't make something with everything because I didn't have time. But this is what I crocheted in the evening. So one night I got home probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock because I had my college class as well. And I made the whale. Okay. So the whale is out of this blue, and then I also have a white. Okay, so this is the whale. Is it not cute? And I'm surprised I actually got these on right. I have a hard time making sure the fins are flipped the right way. And sometimes, even though I'm watching a video of somebody doing it, I think the Club Crochet guy, he does a good job. If you want to join his whatever, it's $5 a month, but like I said, you get access to all his patterns. Now he makes his patterns to be really small like this. I've showed you this before, and look, ta-da, it's a keychain. It was really hard to get that through because this is a metal, so it's not flexible. So I'm not sure how I'm going to work all of this, how I'm going to get them through. If I do a softer yarn, it might be easier, but more on that later because I don't even know. So I made this whale, and once again, everything I'm showing you so far is with this Teemu yarn. So this is just to give you an idea. So if you wanted to order it, you could see the product and not just see here's yarn from Teemu, okay? Because I think we need to see what it looks like. All right, I've got some pink, beautiful colors. I got 2 of those. Here's like a mustard, 2 of those. And I'm surprised I didn't get them. They may not have had purple. A gray. Grays are good for, I want to make a dolphin. I have a partial dolphin made, but like I said, I'm not good with these fins and getting them placed. Well, this pattern, it actually has you push the crochet needle in and crochet it onto the body. When I do that, my fins are flipped. No matter how I think it through, and I try to tell myself to do it like she's doing it, but maybe in the video I'm seeing it flipped. I don't know. I just cannot get it. And so I'd rather make the piece and sew it on. So I know how to make this now from the video here. So I can make this and actually do that for the dolphin as well. I'll use that and I'll sew it on the other dolphin that I need to finish. But I want to make a dolphin with this. I want to make the dolphin from Club Crochet and kind of see how it looks. And then I do have another pattern that I like, and I'll show you that guy when I get him finished. So we've got a gray, and that may be all, yeah, that's all my colors. So that's all the different colors. I did not get purple. Maybe they didn't have purple. I don't know. Okay, we're at 10 minutes, so I want to finish this out. I also got these. Look at how many I got. I don't remember how much it was, but it probably wasn't very bad. Okay, tons of these. And so I need to make some keychains. And then, of course, the chains. Now the chains were all over the box. They had spilled out, so I don't even know if I got the amount I was supposed to get. I didn't figure that out. Okay, last night I had mentioned these wooden rings before, and I made this. I just watched a YouTube video, and I'll post the link in the description. And I'll also post the link to Club Crochet. I've got to add it to the otter, where I talked about the otter as well. I just don't always get on my computer, and that's the only way I can add the links. My sister always wants me to make, you know how people take the towels and they make that thing on top to go over your stove? Well, I don't know that I like those. Or let's say I don't want to hassle with making it, because you have to make holes in the towel. And to me, that's going to be something I would get frustrated by. I've seen it where people use a pokey thing to make the holes, a really fine pokey thing, or they use a really small crochet needle to poke it. But that's not just something, I just don't want to do that, I suppose. I'm afraid they're not going to be all even. I guess I could go through and measure it and make a mark, but I don't know, it just seems tedious. All right, so I got this, and her birthday was at the beginning of July. Haven't sent her anything yet, but I'm sending her this. And I may make another one, but I don't have any more rings, so I have to go get some rings from, I probably got these at Hobby Lobby. So I think with the macrame stuff. So, and I could probably, I don't know how to macrame, but I bet you could do something like this with macrame too. So the idea is you fold it over, and then you have your dishcloth like this, and you're just going to send it through the holes. And there you go. So what I did notice is I love this cotton. I love this cotton. But I don't think this cotton is stiff enough to really hold well. So this was probably peaches and cream, but it has to be something like this. From Hobby Lobby, this is Crafter's Secret. So it's that cotton that's stiffer, I think works better. All right. So I got done. I mentioned in the last video, so I actually got done. I can't believe it. So I want to talk about these, and then I'm going to end the video. See these gloves? Okay, so I have arthritis really bad. And if I ever make a video, excuse me, I gotta take a drink. So evidently you're not supposed to clear your throat, according to my ENT. Because I'm a teacher, I went to an ENT because my voice, I guess gets hoarse. I always have to clear my throat. Anyway, I'm working on that. You're supposed to drink, not clear your throat. It irritates your vocal cords. All right, so you see these gloves? I mentioned I couldn't find mine. So what did I do? I bought some more. And I like these. They're thinner than what I had before. I haven't tried to crochet with these yet. But as soon as I bought these, guess what? I found my other ones. Isn't that how it always is? But I already like these better, I can tell. First of all, this one has a tag on the inside that I need to cut because it's irritating. And it's just a little bit thicker. This is a really thin material. Though it has grippers on this side, I'm not sure if I'm going to like that. But when I crochet with stuff like this, it really hurts my hands. And even with the Bernat yarn, if I use a small hook, you're pulling tighter. and that pulling tighter and wrapping around tighter really hurts this finger right here. This finger's got a huge nodule there and some up there. It just hurts. And I just worked through it, but it would be really nice if these would help not make it so painful. But I am going to make more of these little stars. I got to make a bunch of them because I think it's so cute on the octopies. I don't know if I should put one on the whale or not. I don't know. If you put one on top. I had a friend tell me they look like a flower if all the things are not glued down. So I sew them on, and then I also put a little bit of hot glue. I also do that with my eyes. See, we're over 15 minutes, so I'm going to close out. But with my eyes on the inside, before I put that piece that snaps it on, I put some hot glue and then I snap it on. I just want to be sure that it's going to hold. Sometimes when I've originally made these and middle schoolers were getting them, the eye popped out. And it may have been that my stitches weren't tight enough or something like that, or because they're messing around and trying to pull them out. Okay, so I don't know. But, so I use a little bit of hot glue. Now, I have so many reasons I need a ton of octopies. One, I have a ladies' retreat coming up, and I'd love to make them all sea turtles. But the retreat is September 29th, and I don't see that happening. I do have Labor Day weekend, but I'm also going to make them some scrubbies. And I'm going to try and make them some rice things that go around your neck that you put in the microwave, because I really think that is comforting. And I've made several of those for myself, and you just heat it in the microwave. And I'll show you those if I get there. I have washed the material. I'm ready to go make them. So I don't know. That's like a weekend project. I think on a Saturday I could say, okay, I'm going to focus on this, and I could get those done. All right. So I want to close out the video. And probably this guy is I don't know. I really like the whale this week. Like I said, Club Crochet, he goes really slow in his videos. I have to fast forward him, or you can set it to go faster. But if you're a new crocheter, he goes really slow. And I think he makes it, sometimes I can't see or tell what he's doing, but I just rewatch it 100 times. I know with that dinosaur, I struggled with this part here, because he wasn't really saying everything. And yeah, and I do buy the patterns as well. I do support him that way as well. Free patterns are wonderful, but you know, if I wrote patterns, I would hope somebody would support me as well. But I love this guy. It's just cute. But I love this guy too. This was a YouTube video. It's supposed to be a dinosaur. Does he look like a dinosaur? I don't know. Should we call him Spike? I don't know. He's just cute. He's so cute. And then I thought, what if I make him in this color and give him green spikes? I don't know. Anyway, I gotta let y'all go. This video is long enough. Thank you for watching. Keep creating. Oh, one more thing. So I had the maintenance guy come and work on my door, my sliding door, because it wasn't locking. Anyway, he's fixed it up so we can we have a bar now, and it's secured. But I said, well, how many children do you have? He's got a boy and a girl. The girl was 10, the boy is 2.5. And so you know what I'm thinking. So my purple octopus that I showed in the last video, I gave him that one for his daughter. And then I gave him a leggy frog for his son. I didn't have this made yet, but this would have been a good one for his son as well. I did have that pink dinosaur, but with boys, I don't know if he likes pink or not. He may not like pink. And some boys will think pink is a girl color. Some boys don't. You know, our society has come a long ways, but I don't know what. So I'd rather give him a neutral color so you could be sure he would like it. So I do need to get more of those dinosaurs made. I could have given him the whale, but I'm not ready to part with the whale. But I thought about it. I thought about it. But I think he'll like the frog. I need to make more of these. Another thing I'm going to do is, I think the first day of school, I'm going to draw names and give prizes away. I have 7 classes, so I need at least 7 to give these away if I draw one name. But I think I also have some highlighter things that I might give away too. But if I have the highlighters with these for them to choose, what do you think they're going to pick? I'll let you know, because I think I am going to have both. I'm going to have the highlighters there, and I'm going to have these, and I'll let you know what they pick in the next, I don't know, the next video, but soon. They come back Wednesday, so I'll do it Wednesday. I'll have all the octopus that I've made. I don't know if I'll put the whale out there. I could put this guy out there. I think I've got some leggy frogs. And so let's say I draw 2 prizes. Wouldn't that be interesting to see what they pick? So much for building up for a market, right? But again, I see this as a ministry as well. Thanks for watching again. Oh my goodness, we got to stop. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.